Hi, Jenny Kassan here, the queen of getting your business funded. And today I want to share some information about why, if you're a woman, you're in a great position to get funding for your business. And I talk to a lot of women who think, oh, I could never raise money from outside investors. I could never bring in outside funding. I just have to do everything myself and just get more customers or clients so I can reach break even. But I've actually been helping people raise money now for their businesses for about 10 years or more. And I have helped so many women owned businesses raise money in very, very diverse industries and all over the country. So I've helped restaurants, I've helped consulting businesses, I helped a business that makes an energy bar, I helped a business that teaches artists how to have a more successful business. So if they all can do it, you probably can too. And I've been thinking about why is it that women really do have a lot of advantages when it comes to raising money. So I'm going to share with you three reasons why I think that because you're a woman, it's going to be easier for you than you think to raise money. So the first reason is that almost every woman entrepreneur I meet is super passionate about her business. She's doing the business because she absolutely loves what she's doing. She's created the business because it's something that she feels like she almost can't not do. It's her passion, it's her life. And so if you feel that way, investors are going to really want to invest in you because you are going to obviously stay committed to the business as the years go by through the ups and downs. Investors want to invest in passionate business owners. Also, a lot of, and this is still part of reason number one, you're probably also very interested in how your business is impacting the world. You want your business to have a positive impact in the world. You want to treat your workers really well. You want to do good by the environment and by your community. And that really also helps you get investors because there's a growing trend among investors that they really want to support businesses that are very values driven. 72% of women and young people say that they really want to invest their money with businesses that are values aligned, that care about the environment, that care about their community. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is that when I talk to most female entrepreneurs and I say, hey, have you thought about maybe bringing in some outside funding? Almost always the very first thing they say is that, oh gosh, I can't do that. What if I lose their money? I can't stand the idea that I would lose someone else's money. Well, guess what? That's exactly what makes you so attractive to investors because they know that you care about what happens to their money and you really want to be the best possible steward for their money. Now, people do understand when they make an investment that every investment has risk. Of course, there's a possibility that things won't work out and you won't be able to pay them back. And that's okay because that's what every investor knows is the reality anytime they make any investment at all. But they also know that you really care about them getting their money back and getting a great return on their investment. So of course they're going to want to invest their money with you. So that worry and fear that you have is absolutely one of the best reasons why people want to put their money with you. Number three is that you're a woman. And why do I say that? It seems to maybe contradict what we've been hearing a lot in the news about in the news lately about how, certain types of investors really invest a lot more in men than in women. But there's a lot of interesting evidence coming out. First of all, there's been a lot of studies lately, you've probably seen them, that women on average, actually, their businesses perform better. And so people are starting to wake up about that. Also, there's a lot of investors that feel bad about the fact that their portfolio is so full of men and they realize there needs to be some balance there, not just because they feel like they need to have a less sexist portfolio, but also because they want to diversify and invest in more diverse kinds of businesses. So they want to add some women in there. And then finally, there's a way of raising money that I help a lot of my clients do called investment crowdfunding. And there's growing evidence that when women raise money that way, they do it better than men because the businesses that women run tend to be a little bit more relationship based, community based, and women just in general and obviously this is a huge generalization, but we often are focused on community and relationship, and that makes us better at raising money through a crowdfunding type of raise. And I'm not talking about a Kickstarter campaign where you're offering some kind of a perk. I'm talking about a type of raise where you're actually offering an investment opportunity, but everyone in your community can invest. That's also what we call the we economy, where everyone can invest and support your business. And they get a financial return and they love to be a part of your business. So I actually have a tool I want to share with you. If you are interested in thinking about the possibility of raising money, we economy style, where your community supports you financially, I want to tell you about something I created that's free. It's a little assessment you can take to figure out, are you ready to raise money using investment crowdfunding? And I'm going to show you the website right now. It's fundandfuelyourdreams.com/scorecard. Fundandfuelyourdreams.com/scorecard. And if you go there, you will get to take a really cool assessment. It just takes a few minutes, and you'll see if you're ready to raise money. And a lot of people think, oh, I'm just starting out, or, oh, I still need to get more traction, quote unquote. But I've helped businesses raise money at every possible stage. Businesses that were just starting out, businesses that had been in business for a while but realized they wanted to grow. So definitely go check that out. And believe me, as a woman, you have a huge advantage. Talk to you soon. Bye.